good, boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my exhaust next spring. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. You know, sometimes, man, delaying, getting wheels put on your shit and all that, sometimes it's just better to do that because you get a chance to pretty much ride that shit stock and then switch it up. All right, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with a quick little tour. I swear, man, if you ain't riding some shit, if you ain't driving some shit that make you look back at it when you walk away from that motherfucker, you on the wrong shit. If your girl ain't bad enough to where when she ain't even washing, maybe she knocked the fuck out sleep. Bro, if you don't look at her and be like, oh yes, Lord, my nigga, she ain't bad enough, dog. She ain't cold enough. Man, I want to grow my channel, you know, put my name and shit out here, my face and my brand, and I want to grow. I want us to grow together, you know, I really do. So I'm definitely open to any type of feedback. I mean, drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell me where I'm fucking up, where I can be better. I'm here for constructive criticism. Shit, you can go to fuck in on me and dog the shit out my ass. I ain't telling you to do that, but I mean, shit, it is what it is. And I do know that as much as a follower of Christ that I am, I do not turn the other cheek. So if you go to fuck in on me, I'm gonna air your ass right back the fuck out. And it is what it is. But like I said, man, I can give it, I can take it. Pause. I got thick skin. It is what it is. But yeah, if it's a reason where I'm going wrong and that's the reason that you haven't subscribed or that's the reason that you haven't been willing to, you know, drop a comment and all that or whatever, man, share it with me. I'm here for feedback. You ain't gotta kiss my ass and juggle my fucking balls and shit 24 hours a day for me to fuck with you and all that or whatever. Like, I'm a real stand-up dude. And like I said, man, I don't mind earning. I don't mind showing you over time that you should have subscribed the first time you saw me. If I gotta be 100, 200 videos in for you to say, you know what, he bring a little something unique to this space, and I am gonna follow him. Like, I don't mind that, man. I really don't. But I would like to get to know y'all, conversate and kick it with y'all in the comments. Shit, you never know, we may cross paths in this physical world and become the best of friends. I'm down for that too. I don't really like to say life is short because life, it is what it is, but I want to leave a good impression on as many souls as I can. You know, I want to be a good person. You know, I want to show love, I want to receive love, and I want to help wherever I can help. If it's anything I can help you with, holla at your boy, man. Me and my wife just celebrated 21 years of actual marriage, and we've been together, well, we've been officially a couple for 26 years. Like, we dated for 5 years before we got married. I haven't had a error-free, perfect television level marriage or anything like that. I am not perfect at all, but I do know what it means to be married. I do know what it means to be a husband. I know what it means to be a father. I got 3 sons, 17, 19, and 23. Everybody got birthdays coming up. You know, that's something that I take a lot of pride in, man. It's, you know, being a family man, being a husband, being a father. If you struggling in that area, now holla at me. Because like I said, man, you don't get this far in and not have some type of favor on your life, number one. And you don't get this far without at least semi knowing what the fuck you doing. So yeah, man, like I said, I want to take this shit past just vlogging. Like, if we can link up in the real world and work together and bounce ideas off of each other, shit, nigga, let's get it. I didn't come here to be antisocial. This is, after all, social media. I think a lot of times, man, that we kind of forget that. People will go out of their way. I'm not saying any of my viewers are doing that, but people will go out of their way to not like your material, to not drop a comment, to not follow, to not subscribe. I just don't get it. One of the first things I do when I watch a person's video is right off the bat, I'll give it a thumbs up. Like, why not? I do it in the very, very beginning, in the first few seconds of the video, and I do that, man, because I understand, even before I was a content creator, I understand that that individual whose material I'm watching, like, he or she had to have the gall to put that shit out. A lot of us, man, doing this content creating shit, man, we are fucking afraid, man. So for those who have the nerve, man, to step out and do this shit, like, I'm gonna at least like your shit, man. I don't have to necessarily comment. I mean, I don't have to like it, but that's the least that a person can do, man. It's just hit the thumbs up. Like, how does it hurt you? And when there are so many people who are providing for their families via social media, people who are getting checks, man, to pay bills, and they taking care of their sick and ailing parents and all of this shit, man, like, the least you can do, dog, is just like a nigga shit, man. That's the least you can do. And this is not me begging for likes. This is not me begging for you to drop a comment or to subscribe. Like, this is just understanding in the world, man, that there's give and take. There's sowing and there's reaping. When you like somebody's material, when you do subscribe, when you do drop a comment, you are sowing positive seeds into that person's life. And in many cases, man, like you are helping put food on their table. All of us over the last decade or so are consuming way more content than we ever have, man, in the history of mankind. So real talk, let's help. Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with showing love? What's wrong with doing your part to put an honest dollar in somebody's pocket? I don't have no problem showing love, and I do it all the time. You know what's funny to me, man, is when you tell a person, because I've done this several times, you follow somebody, either you just like what they do, or either y'all have like similar content. You go on their profile, watch a video, you like it, drop a comment, tell them, hey bro, hey sis, I'm following you, I subscribe, and they can't even return the favor. Now, I don't follow to get followed, and I'm the type of person to where if I find value in your content, because I've done this several times, man, even if you unfollow me, I'm gonna still fuck with you and follow you anyway. Ain't no monkey see, monkey do shit over here, man. I'm an adult. I'm a grown-ass man. Like, what you do or what you don't do don't dictate what I do or what I don't do. Y'all know the saying, what you eat don't make me shit. Just because you ain't fucking with me like that or don't show love to me in that manner, it don't mean that I have to return that type of behavior. I absolutely believe that you reap what you sow, but you don't always reap in the exact field that you sow in. That makes sense to y'all? Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, just because I plant some seeds on the left side of the road don't mean the harvest is gonna grow on the left side of the road. The harvest may grow over here on the right side. The harvest may grow 2-3 miles up the road. So if I like your shit, if I subscribe, if I'm fucking with you, even if you don't reciprocate that shit and show me that exact same thing, that, well, God gonna make sure I get it regardless. Because what's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. You know, I really believe, man, that God is going to bless me and take care of me regardless and make sure I'm good. So I ain't got no problem showing love. It's easy for me to show love. It's easy for me to support. It's easy for me to tell my boys, hey, bro, I love you, dog. That's easy for me, man. You know, and I ain't got to say I love you and then follow that shit up with no homo either, because I'm content and comfortable with who I am. But yeah, it's like, as soon as people start figuring out, oh, you can get monetized doing social media, it's like niggas start hating. I ain't following this shit, and that's whack as hell, man. Like, that shit is so weak to do that to people. And in fact, man, it's an old term that came out, ain't no telling how many years ago. Probably was one of the first terms in the Webster's dictionary, man. And the shit is called spilling. Sound good, my man? Like, all of the creators can see the analytics, and you see how many viewers are checking you out who are subscribed versus the ones who are watching you and they are not subscribed. Never like anything, never drop a comment. Like I said, man, that shit is spilling. You're a thief. You come in and you're getting something, but you didn't pay for it. As a grown-ass man in this wonderful fire-ass country that we live in, despite all of its issues, there's no way in the world, man, I'm about to be out here stealing. You know, I'm not doing it. Hopefully we learned something today, and hopefully I can kind of change your mind a little bit. This is not just personally about my channel. This is just period across the board. You've been watching that channel, I don't care if you've been watching it for 5 minutes or you've been watching it for 5 years, man. If you watch that channel, the least you can do is just give a thumbs up.